So today you're going to be
a robot rabbit.
Oh, I'm so late. Oh dear.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to recreate the rabbit robot face paint easily in a few minutes. So the face paints I'm going to use today are these ones, and they're completely hypoallergenic, they're non-toxic, they're totally safe to use on children. This is a proper makeup brush, or I can actually sometimes just use artist brushes as well, so you don't need anything that's particularly expensive or anything like that. What I tend to do is I will actually pot a little bit of water in the lid, and then if you put that onto the brush and then go straight into the face paint and just mix the colour around, and you can see it starts to sort of change colour a little bit and it goes a little bit thicker, and that's what you want to do, is you want to actually make it into a bit more of an opaque kind of colour. That way when you put it onto the face, it's actually going to be very, very strong. Harley, the first thing we need to do is paint your rabbit nose. So what colour do you think the robot rabbit's nose is?
Pink.
I'm using quite a small brush because Harley's got a little nose. So you don't want to paint all of the nose, you kind of just want to paint the tip of the nose. Now what I've done is I've chosen a brush that's slightly squarer at the edges, and I'm going to do the shapes on the cheeks first of all. You want to draw a triangle across, and then you just colour it in. So you use the edge of the brush, and that gets these nice sort of sharp pointed edges, and then if you're looking straight on you can see how the shape's coming along. Once you're happy and you've got both of your cheek contours done, we're going to start doing the blue Robert the Robot eyebrows. So Harley's got his eyes closed because we're working close to his eyes and we don't want any makeup to go near his eyes. I'm going to use the edge of the brush this time and just draw a line, and we come down the edge of the nose like that, and you just finish off with a little triangle just on the chin like that. So now you've got your blue Robert eyebrows, we're actually going to paint on the white rabbity fluffy eyebrows. You don't have to be very precise when you're doing this, you just have to kind of do a few strokes up like so. I'm just using a normal artist brush. You can sort of get this from anywhere. It's just like a normal paintbrush, but it's a little bit smaller, a bit rounder. And then you can also do a little bit just around the chin as well, like a bit of a rabbity beard.
What are we doing next, Nancy?
Well, next we need to put on the silver face paint. And this is what's going to really make it like Robert the Robot.
1 + 1 means you can go 2.
Make sure that we don't put the face paint up into the eye area, so it just goes around. You don't want to go over the different colours, you just want to go up to them.
I look like a mini version of Robert.
Now what we're going to do is actually take a very fine brush, because what we want to do is add the detail in black. So I've mixed up some water in the black face paint this time. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to add some outline to the eyebrows, because they've disappeared a little bit sort of against the silver. You want to bring those back. You don't have to be an artist to do this at all, it's dead easy, and you'll see how it really brings everything back together. Outline all the different colours with the black, and then on the top of the lip we can then draw the black shape. It comes up a little bit moustachey looking. Now what you want to do is 5 small dots on each side. So if you do 3 at the bottom, and then if you do 2 at the top, that gives a nice even feel to where the whiskers would be. We're just going to draw a few whiskers on as well, because we're actually going to use some amazing fancy dress clip-on whiskers too. So what you want to do is just put the brush down with the black and literally just flick it away. Do that a couple of times, and that's going to give a nice whiskery effect. Now we've got the clip-on whiskers, and you can buy these from any fancy dress shop, but obviously if you haven't got any, don't worry, but we'll put these on and see what they look like, okay? So they just clip on. They might feel a bit funny. Are they on? Oh, wow, you look amazing! But I think we might be missing something.
Ears!
Yeah, ears! Let's put them on. And you're a proper...
I'm a proper rabbit.
You are! So now you know how to recreate the robot rabbit in a few simple steps. Have fun.
Find out when we add new clips and build a playlist especially for your child by subscribing for free to the CBeebies YouTube channel.